Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. And already we're underway here. Very little question about who's going to be the star of the show here, I think, Jim.
Yeah, assuming we're referring to the one and only Francesco Totti.
Of course we are.
Yeah, well, when you look at him, you just think about mischief, devilment, somebody who finds those pockets of space and gets turning and bringing others into play. And not only that, Peter, but a very clever goalscorer.
Hoists it forward. Quick thinking by the keeper, he did well. And it's been taken straight back. Now it's Batistuta. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Juventus are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter, and get behind the ball in numbers, but those numbers have licence to be carefree once a breakaway is sprung.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Up for the header! And the ball, and in again! Goal! De Gea did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
Torrejon de Ardoz take the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Ben Yedder, he's got it, and he's got time. Batistuta. And it's Dembele. And here's Ben Yedder. Beckham tries to get it forward quickly. Batistuta. And it's played forward. And he's cut it out. Piqué goes looking. Little accusatory stare there. Shooting chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Torrejon de Ardoz are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Batistuta, the referee's awarded a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Forward it goes. Godin cuts it out. Needed a better pass there. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Totti. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Samu Castillejo.
Godin simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Just the goalkeeper to beat. He's had a shot! Goal! Juventus are level. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Juventus grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Sergio Ramos positions himself well and cuts it out. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Totti! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Totti simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
He gets past his man. Nedved plays it forward. Totti. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's half-time here. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And we're already back underway here.
Torrejon de Ardoz clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner...
And the shot! And it's a goal!
Well, while one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Ben Yedder is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's made sure that that won't get through. Good idea, just poorly executed. And here's Batistuta. Hoists it forward. Dembele. He's gone for it. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Ben Yedder did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Batistuta. Oh, they can break here. David Luiz. And it's played forward. He spotted the run and played him through. And he's there to cut it out. It's Dembele! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Well played, he saw that coming. PK. Hernandez. Hernandez plays it forward. Oh, it's Dembele. Dembele. He's left his man. Dembele hits it!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
That is very well defended. Not yet. Bernardeschi.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Oh, good interception. He's pinged one through here. Some save from De Gea. This could fall anywhere. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Come back to the keeper. Over to the left. It'll be a throw-in. And it's Dembele. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Well positioned to make that interception. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
Juventus are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Bernardeschi. Totti has set up one goal so far. Dembele! Dembele! And that would have been game, set and match.
Dembele really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
And it's got through. Cristiano Ronaldo. In with a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And that had to be more accurate. Just a few more moments for them to hang on.
Torrejon certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Forward it goes. And they've been caught out here. Tries a shot! It's off target and by quite a way. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Torrejon de Ardoz come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Luis cuts it out. Tries lifting it over. Van Basten. Van Basten has got himself a free kick. You have to say, Jim, there's a big difference between no nonsense and no sense when it comes to defending.
Well, Peter, I never really looked at them as a dirty team, but they're changing my mind here. Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? Well, he can produce power, precision and deception, so he's not short in options.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Eriksson! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Manchester get it back again. Aubameyang. Aubameyang needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
That's a foul, free kick's been given. Ruben Dias.
Manchester have made some interesting moves in getting their fullbacks to tuck in.
Yeah, bright approach, isn't it?
Yeah, so many fullbacks now just want to get forward, Peter.
PK. Played out to the right. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. He's left his man, striding forward, facing goal. Jordi Alba knocks it away. And it's Alaba. Idrissa Gueye. And here's Del Piero. And the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose. Gets up to head it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Del Piero. Griezmann. Tries to stroke it through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Oh, good interception. And here's Van Basten. Hoists it high.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Del Piero. Finds himself eased off the ball. And that's been won straight back. Nedved. And here's Van Basten. And the finish! It's anyone's ball. And again the keeper stands strong.
Yeah, while he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him, he can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
Pinged forward. And the counter is on. Aubameyang plays it forward. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
David Luiz. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Casemiro. And here's Aubameyang. Aubameyang, big chance! Defence has got rid of that. Hoists it forward. Now a chance to break. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? He's made sure that that won't get through. In with a header! Looking to force his way through. Goes for goal! And for a moment, time stood still.
A chance that's created through very good grafting. Did well to get in the face of his opponent.
Idrissa Gueye.
Torrejon de Ardoz really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
David Luiz. And we hit half-time. So both sides
Wanna
have
play
drawn
together?
ranks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So there was the first half.
Torrejon de Ardoz really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. Del Piero! What a wonderful goal!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They're obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Now look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Manchester draw first blood here.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Luis battles to win it back. It's gone for a throw-in. Nedved. That's a throw. Oh, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. He'll try from distance. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, he accepted the invitation to have a pop, and that defence was confident he wouldn't succeed.
And it's Griezmann. And here's Aubameyang. And Del Piero! And it's played forward. Breaks on here. Ericsson. Going through. Ericsson! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Idrissa Gueye drives it forward. Played back in. And he's there to cut it out. Ericsson. Played into space out wide. And once more they can't get through. Alaba goes looking. Del Piero tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Griezmann. Now it's Aubameyang. He's through, now is he in? Has a hit! Not yet. Lobs it in gently. Could move up a gear here.
Well, it's good stuff. This is...
Oh, real danger here! He's had a go! It's there!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Pavard. Piqué. Out to the right. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Aubameyang. Look at the defender bombing forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Griezmann needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Oh, it's Van Basten.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Forward it goes. Done very well to intervene. Jordi Alba. It's gone out for a throw-in. Oh, terrible pass. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Turns and goes back, he's had a shot! He's got away with one there.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Looks to clip it forward, and help's available out wide. Martial.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's through and all alone!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Samu Castillejo. Van Basten. Samu Castillejo. Castillejo's cross.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Van Basten is flagged offside. Manchester making another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Martial. He's got away. So that's it. It is all over. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, a man who splits opinion, David Luiz. Is he a midfielder or a defender? I would say the former, because he has an impetuous streak that can't be trusted at the back, but full of Brazilian flair, and what a shot.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Fires from distance. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Kroos tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Plymouth are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about.
And the finish! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Martial. Going through, he'll hit it!
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Samu Castillejo. Park Ji-sung. And here's Martial. That's great strength on the ball. Gets the better of his man. Regardless of the outcome. And they've been caught out here. Shapes to shoot. Toni Kroos. That had to be more accurate. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass.
Shot goal! Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Aubameyang was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Lukaku really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Park Ji-sung. Nedved. Davis does well to read it and intercepts. Nedved drives it forward. Samu Castillejo provides an outlet. Rijkaard. Bruno Fernandes. Toni Kroos. Lukaku played out to the right. Now the counter. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Varane positions himself well and cuts it out. And here's Aubameyang. Nedved takes the long option. And it's been given away. That looks a good ball. Brushed off the ball there. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. This to go one up. 1-0, never any doubt. He was just never going to miss.
Well, he took a chance, hoping that the goalkeeper would dive, and that's exactly what he did.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Torrejon take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
He's played him through. And the shot! Bruno Fernandes. Eriksson with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. The message is clear, none shall pass. Eriksson. And it's half-time here. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthroughs did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very tight.
Well, every now and again we get a bit lucky, Peter, don't we? And this is an absolute treat. A tremendous spectacle for the neutrals, but a bit of a nightmare for the fans and two managers.
Torrejon head for the dressing room in possession. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's Davis. Eriksson tries to stroke it through. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Davis. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Eriksson proves too strong there. Could move up a gear here, gets away from his opponents. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw, some real no-nonsense defending. Luis gets it back. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Van Basten tries lifting it over. It helps available out wide. Gets wrestled off the ball. Goes down, but nothing given. Van Basten has a pop! No mistake! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Torrejon take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off? That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Davis. Oh, he's been flattened there. Park Ji-sung goes looking, Bruno Fernandes. Good take, shoots! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Lukaku simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And that's been levered clear. How about a shot? And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Hernandez. Well read, they've been good at that. And here's Lukaku. Aubameyang. Whistle goes again. It's another offside decision. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Hoists it high, chance to shoot, he's had a shot! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! An act of charity gratefully received. Torrejón de Ardoz take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Well played, he saw that coming. He spotted the run and played him through. Lukaku. There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's got to be a change.
I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off, just allowing him some valuable, easy on-field experience time.
And it's Van Basten. He's made sure that that won't get through. Alexander-Arnold. Lukaku tries to dink it in. And he's away. Going for goal! Back of the net! And they are right back within touch! Jim, your thoughts?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Plymouth give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. He gets past his man. Davis crosses it. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Dembele. Battles to win it back. And here's Lukaku. Bruno Fernandes. It's gone for a throw-in. Ericsson. Park Ji-sung plays it forward. And here's Dembele. Chance to break. Lukaku floats one over. Oh, great save! This could fall anywhere. He tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
Good idea, just poorly executed. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, this is a team that doesn't look as if it's daunted away from home. They were organised and determined. And
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture-perfect for a game of this nature. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Fires from distance. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Kimmich. Dybala. Nedved gets it back. And it's Messi. Dybala. Alaba. Raspilicueta. Done very well to intervene. Kimmich. Kimmich goes looking. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Dybala plays it backwards, and they'll try again.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Hit long and direct. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Kimmich. Dybala. Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Looks to clip it forward. Gets the better of his... Going for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Torrejon does know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Oh, terrible pass. Oh, great! He's gone for it! And he's got it! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Torrejon de Ardoz break the deadlock.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
It's a decent ball. Could be thinking about a shot here. Oh, real chance! Shapes to shoot! Oh, that was close. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. And it's Messi. Jisung. He's left his man. Dembele got a sight of goal here. That'll go straight through to the keeper. Hector Bellerin. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it.
And the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Well, the score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. Messi. Oh, he's in! Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. That's Piliqueta. And the through ball is intercepted. And here's Messi. Played out to the right. Dybala. Forward it goes. And it's half-time here. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. There has only been that one goal, which is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain the momentum now and finish the job.
Cristiano Ronaldo! In it goes! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Cristiano Ronaldo really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way. That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Needed a better pass there. Lukaku needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And help's available out wide. Messi, there's no flag. He's got away. Can he find... Shoots! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Messi to take it as usual. Neuer can pick that up. And it's played forward. Hernandez. Loses his balance and loses the ball. A real chance to break. Real chance! Away from immediate danger. Cut out in the nick of time. Now it's Messi. Just brushed off the ball there. Well positioned to make that interception. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
That was no routine save.
Dembele simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
The There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Shoots! It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Hernandez. Park Ji-sung. Lukaku. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Alaba with a long pass. Bernardeschi provides an outlet. Bernardeschi. And a header! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Dybala knocks it away. Kimmich brings the ball forward. Ball through needs to be good here. Gets away from his opponent. Cristiano Ronaldo. And Messi! That's a real chance missed.
Messi has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Torrejón de Ardoz have a free kick. Park Ji-sung. Eriksson goes through the middle.
Torrejón de Ardoz showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Clearance and very necessary. Messi plays it short.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's got options out wide. Shapes to shoot. And he's done very well to deal with it.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Hernandez. Just 5 minutes left. Looking to win it with time against them. Cleared without complication. They are right into last chance territory. Hector Bellerin. Kimmich out to the right. That'll be a throw. Park Ji-sung battles to win it back. 90 minutes up, we're into stoppage time. Torrejón de Ardoz has a pop! Sensational from Bernardeschi! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
Torrejón has a pop! Oh, taken with style! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control, they did enough to win it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, a win's a win. Sometimes it's not as you'd like, but you have to find a way to produce what you need, and I thought they did that.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no... And the shot! Lukaku. Barcelona will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Well, quick two-touch football can be difficult to execute, but these players can take it to one-touch passing, and living with that is not easy.
Iniesta. Messi. Alaba. Drilled in low. And he's straight offside. Messi gets it back. Oh, it's Dembele. It's Dembele! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Alaba goes looking. Hoists it forward. And the counter is on. He's left his man. Cleared without complication. Get a throw in. Now it's Beckham. Now it's Cruyff. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. In towards the middle. Lukaku pushes to get on the end of it. He's made sure that that won't get through. Beckham. Alaba cuts it out. Shapes to shoot! Hits off target and by quite a way.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Iniesta. Messi. And it's Cruyff. Cruyff. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Deftly done. Martial. Oh, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Messi. It's Park Ji-sung. Oh, they can break here. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Lobs it in with a header! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
Xavi. Messi. Iniesta. Forward it goes. Looking to break out here. Lukaku gets it out to the wing. Gets wrestled off the ball. Xavi. And here's Cruyff. Messi. Well read, he sorted that out. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Van Dijk. And it's Xavi. It's come loose. Iniesta. Cruyff. And here's Puyol. And this is Beckham. Beckham tries a shot! Goal! Barcelona! Messi duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Barcelona put themselves into the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let...
The referee's awarded a free kick. Vieira. And it's Xavi. Xavi. Messi. Messi finds himself offside. Beckham. Cruyff. Beckham. Cruyff battles to win it back. Plays it long. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close sport half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. And if the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
There's the start of the second half.
Torrejon don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Dashing forward at pace. That's not going to make it. And here's Martial. Park Ji-sung. Messi. Well played, he saw that coming. Hernandez plays it forward. That has put a stop to that. Alaba. And here's Cruyff. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Messi hits one! He has done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and...
Real chance! Vieira. Iniesta tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And it's Xavi. Now it's Xavi. It's a loose ball. Martial drives it forward. Martial needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And here's Messi. And he's on his way. That intervention was very necessary.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He's got options out wide. Martial, he gets past his man. Check, catches it safely. Vieira does well to read it and intercepts. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Eriksson. Lukaku is flagged offside. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Gerrard, and it's Alaba. And here's Messi. And here's Owen. Owen gets flagged offside.
You can hear the annoyance in the crowd. The frustration is growing.
Out wide now. Totti goes for the cross, and it's played forward. Beckham. Alaba. Messi. Just brushed off the ball there. Nedved concedes a free kick for that. Nedved gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Lukaku. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Can he finish? He's managed to get it away. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Tries to dink it in. And he's cut it out. Messi. Hernandez tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Messi. Could be a chance here. Nedved. Azpilicueta plays it forward. Lukaku. That was good pressing. Forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. That's the through ball. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. PK. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Mateus. Played back in. A real chance to break. And that's it. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Torrejón de Ardoz really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every... Hurls himself out! Goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
He had a choice of trying to volley that or get his head to it, and I'm pleased to say he took the right option. That's a great goal.
That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Atalanta looking to pull clear here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Beckham! Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And that has been clubbed away. Gerrard. Now it's Goretzka. Goretzka unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, real danger here. Bernardeschi. Out of play for a goal kick. Forward it goes. It's Park Ji-suk. Goretzka cuts it out. Hoists it forward. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Jordi Alba plays it forward. Beckham, who does have an assist to his name. Goretzka. Oh, really good feet from him. Now it's Gerrard. And he's there to cut it out. Alaba goes looking. And help's available out wide. Bernardeschi going full tilt down the left. Great leap! Tries to get it clear. Fernando Torres. He's got away. Goretzka. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Beckham goes up and over.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
Tries a shot! Goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Atalanta get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Needed a better pass there. Lukaku out to the right. He's got options out wide. Martial fired in. That intervention was very necessary. Fernando Torres. Well positioned to make that interception. Oh, what? He's had a go! Back of the net! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Good take, and he's had a look. No foul, says the referee. Bernadeschi. Eriksson clips one through. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Torres. Now it's Beckham. Foot in. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Atalanta looking to widen the gap even further here. He'll fancy himself from here. Beckham! Jordi Alba. And here's Lukaku. Park Ji-sung provides an outlet. That's surely a foul, free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Rafael Varane. Bernadeschi. Defenders on the back foot. Has a goal! Mbappe. Good ball. Striding forward, facing goal. Oh, shooting chance! In it comes. Beckham. Nedved. And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
The action is back on the way.
Torrejon de Ardoz don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
And it's Beckham. Beckham plays it out to the flank. Goretzka. Up to meet it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Over to the left. The less said about that pass, the better. Jordi Alba. Martial. Van Dijk does well to read it and intercepts. Goretzka. Torres is onto it and can take it up. That's Piliqueta. Martial. Nedved. Dinks one in. Timely intervention. And it's played forward. He's left his man. Now it's Messi. We've got a corner here. Referee's given a throw. Dembele displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
That's Owen. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he has shown him a yellow card. Jordi Alba tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Martial. Gets away from his opponent. Martial, and the flag has stayed down. And a shot! It's there! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Torrejón de Ardoz present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Now, power or placement. He scored! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, he took a chance, hoping that the goalkeeper would dive, and that's exactly what he did.
So could this be the one to keep the streak alive? He's gone for it! Could fall kindly. And yes, it's there! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Neuer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
It's a brilliant interception.
Atalanta merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Nedved demonstrates his quality. Mbappe. And here's Owen. And here's Neymar. Fine. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Could be thinking about a shot here. Well read, he sorted that out. Good clearance and very necessary. Azpilicueta battles to win it back.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield it.
Goes for goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
All hands on deck for this one.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Mustafi. Jordi Alba. He's had that put on a plate.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Quick goes for goal! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Has a hit! He has done it!
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to fit.
And there goes the final whistle. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Torrejón Ardoz didn't quite recover from the early blow, Peter, after which they just got stuck in chase mode.
Thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.